When a fisherman ain't fishing, he's just sitting around and wishing that he could be out fishing once again. And I'll tell you, nothing could be as fine as to have something biting on your line. It's like a little bit of heaven on earth right then. Going fishing, going fishing. It's 400% better than just watching television. Going fishing, going fishing. I'm gonna go do me some real fishing right now. Come on along and let me show you how. Just put a worm or a minnow on your hook and pretty soon we'll have fish to cook. Those babies are biting great today, I know. I lost a really big brown trout last week, and if you'll wait until I take a leak, I'll show you where that sucker's bound to show. Going fishing, going fishing. It's 400% better than just watching television. Going fishing, going fishing, yeah. I'm gonna go do me some real fishing right now. Come on along and let me show you how. Yes, I've got me a spot where those fish are jumping. I tell you, those babies are really something. The ladies are great at fishing too, and they're learning just what's right to do. In fact, one of them skunked me just the other day. But deep, deep down, I sort of wish they'd learn to either just talk or fish, but I know darn well it's never gonna be that way. No, in fishing, I'm going fishing. It's 400% better than just watching television. Going fishing, going fishing. I'm gonna go do me some real fishing right now. Come on along and let me show you how. Now, if you show me, I'll let you take the bow. Going fishing. Well, I lost 4 pounds in dieter's heaven. I went out to eat and gained back 7, hunkering down at the big Buffet Café. I was dancing on the rim of an idiot fringe when I went on a 20,000 calorie binge, hunkering down at the big Buffet Café. I want honeyed ham, candied yams, hot damn 9 different kinds of spam, hunkering down at the big Buffet Café. I take tacos and pizza, egg fondue. I be licking my fingers and my elbows too, hunkering down at the big Buffet Café. I will be hunkering down, hunkering down, honk, 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 hunkering down at the big Buffet Cafe. Mashed potatoes with a lake of gravy, biscuits like we had in the U.S. Navy. Load one plate and pile another. Someday maybe I'll recover. After that, well, it won't hurt to try just one of each dessert. Finally called a screeching halt when I topped it all off with a pound of salt. Hunkering down, honk, 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 hunkering down at the big Buffet Cafe. I'll sing it, boys. Hunkering down, hunkering down, honk, 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 hunkering down. I filled my plate and I filled my cup. Now I just hope I don't throw up. Hunkering down, hunkering down, hunkering down. I drank 2 gallons of iced tea and I didn't even take the time to pee. Hunkering down, hunkering down, hunkering down. They had 1,000 things and I ate them all. Now I'm really hearing Mother Nature's call. Hunkering down, hunkering down, hunkering down. I should be muscled, lean and mean. How about that exercise machine? Hunkering down at the big Buffet Café. Hunker down, boys. That's good. Yo. North Carolina, North Carolina, North Carolina is where I want to be. North Carolina, North Carolina, North Carolina, that's far enough south of me. They got shopping malls and basketballs coming out the chutes. They got trees and horses and fine golf courses and co-eds that are beauts. Medical centers and fine inventors, universities galore. Great beaches for swimming and the kind of women that I simply do adore. North Carolina, North Carolina, North Carolina, that's where I want to be. North Carolina, North Carolina, North Carolina, that's far enough south for me. And if you still got doubt, let's check it out.
Let's do. Yeah.
They got textile mills,
Manufactured pills,
hot butter beans,
cotton jeans,
a furniture mart,
and local art,
old Mount Airy,
and a local dairy
fields of cotton,
that don't get rotten,
party pig picking,
the whole hand licking,
cool blue ridges,
covered bridges,
the Biltmore Estates,
a red hot date,
the Outer Banks,
some heartfelt things,
some dandelion wine,
and bootleg shine.
Let's all sing! North Carolina, North Carolina, North Carolina, that's where I want to be. North Carolina, North Carolina, North Carolina, that's far enough south for me. Do you want to hear more?
Sure.
Windy Kitty Hawk,
Southern talk,
fine ocean ports,
military forts,
fabulous looking,
great southern cooking,
got Smoky Mountains,
and water fountains.
with the asphalt sweaty,
That's Richard Petty,
some real soul reaching,
Billy Graham preaching,
tobacco farms,
ancient barns,
the lost colony mystery.
where they all go.
We don't know. Blue Devil Mania,
Transylvania.
some old plantations,
Wild
a
sensation.
choir that will sing. North Carolina has everything. North Carolina, North Carolina, North Carolina, that's where I want to be. North Carolina, North Carolina, North Carolina, that's far enough south for me. Exactly, far enough south, far enough south, far enough south for me. North Carolina. Graj Sailin, morning, noon, and night. Graj Sailin, stuff that's out of sight. Graj Sailin, shop until you drop. Graj Sailin, won't you ever stop?
I won't ever stop.
When anybody hangs up an old garage sale sign, you jump. You're buying things that they would not accept out at the dump. You've loaded up with so much stuff that I can't shut the door. I swear it's true, and darned if you ain't going out for more. Graj Sailin, morning, noon, and night. Graj Sailin, stuff that's out of sight. Graj Sailin, shop until you drop. Graj Sailin, won't you ever stop?
No, I won't ever stop. Don't yell at me because you see you're just as bad, my dear. Our yard is crammed with so much junk you bought from year to year. 3 useless trucks, a tractor, they won't ever run again. And a 37 Buick that's been there since God knows when.
I guess that we're a lot alike. We can't resist a steal. No matter what, if the price is right, we'll always make a deal. Graj Sailin, morning, noon, and night. Graj Sailin, stuff that's out of sight. Graj Sailin, shop until you drop.
That's right.
Graj Sailin, won't you ever stop?
No, I won't ever stop. I'm thinking, sweet, it might be neat to have a sail ourselves. We've got enough of extra stuff to really fill the shelves.
It will be fine, I'll make a sign that passers-by will see. We'll make a pile and all the while we'll sing in harmony. Oh, Graj Sailin, morning, noon, and night. Graj Sailin, stuff that's out of sight. Graj Sailin, shop until you drop.
I will.
Graj Sailin, we won't ever stop. No, we won't ever stop. Graj Sailin, morning, noon, and night. Graj Sailin, stuff that's out of sight. Graj Sailin, shop until you drop. Graj Sailin, we won't ever stop. No, we won't ever stop. Graj Sailin, morning, noon, and night. Graj Sailin, stuff that's out of sight. Graj Sailin, stop until you drop. Graj Sailin, we won't ever stop. No, we won't ever stop. I get so serious sometimes. I get oh so stern. I get concentrating on just how much I earn. I get so mighty winded from being on the run that I forget just how to have some fun. Oh Lordy, let that little kid come out in me. Help me chase a butterfly, help me climb a tree. Let me mess my hair up and giggle out with glee. Oh Lordy, let that little kid come out in me. Life gets oh so stressful, I'm competing every day. Being so concerned with what's the proper thing to say. Acting extra fussy in the friends that I select. Making no so certain I'm politically correct. Oh Lordy, let that little kid come out in me. Help me chase a butterfly, help me climb a tree. Let me mess my hair up and giggle out with glee. Oh Lordy, let that little kid come out in me. Oh, let me fart in church just once and laugh the way we did. That would really be letting out my little kid. Oh, Lordy, let that little kid come out in me. Help me chase a butterfly, help me climb a tree. Let me mess my hair up and giggle out with glee. Oh Lordy, let that little kid come out in me. Oh Lordy, let that little kid come out in me. Oh, let that little kid come out in me. Yeah. I've been playing guitar since I was a kid. What my teachers taught me I went and did, and I figured someday I'd have my name in lights. But I got sidetracked along the way, and like it or not, I find today I'm singing in this dump and wearing patent leather tights. Karaoke, Karaoke, I'm singing in a crummy bar that's dark and smoky. I'd like to be in a fancy club, but I'm still unknown and that's the rub. So it's karaoke bars for me. You should see some of the creeps that come around, and worser still is the way they sound. A different Elvis impersonator every night. And you can bet your bottom buck this crowd will go nuts for a girl who's over-endowed. Her old man will get jealous and start a fight. Karaoke, karaoke, I'm singing in a crummy bar that's dark and smoky. I'd like to be in a fancy club, but I'm still unknown and that's the rub. So it's karaoke bars for me. Now the Japanese gave us karaoke, and some folks say it's okie dokie, but I think it's an ugly subversive plot. Just like a Pearl Harbor, it sneaks up on you and gets a powerful grip upon you, and since I discovered it, man, my nerves are shot. Karaoke, karaoke, I'm singing in a crummy bar that's dark and smoky. I'd like to be in a fancy club, but I'm still unknown and that's the rub. So it's karaoke bars for me. Can you play Feelings? How about Far, Far Away? Further, further, further. Karaoke, karaoke, I'm singing in a crummy bar that's dark and smoky. I'd like to be in a fancy club, but I'm still unknown and that's the rub. So it's karaoke bars for me. Karaoke, karaoke, I'm singing in a crummy bar that's dark and smoky. We attract the sleaziest kind of donks. I wish they'd bring back honky-tonks. No more karaoke, no more karaoke, no more karaoke bars for me. Oops. I don't play much rock. The Backstreet Boys missed my block. I don't think I'll ever be in sync. I'm just a guy with a guitar. I'm playing my heart out for you. I've only 10 fingers with no backup singers. My dancing brings laughter. Got no choreographer, just a guy with a guitar. I'm playing my heart out for you. Now when I'm at my best, I can play all requests, and at times my guitar is in tune. I'm so tidy and neat, and I don't miss a beat, but don't expect me to be that way soon. I don't have fancy spangles all over my shirt, and if you check my fingernails, you'd find some dirt. Just a guy with a guitar, I'm playing my heart out for you. Yeah, Christina and Brittany wouldn't give me a glance, 'cause I can't spin around with a bare navel and dance. Just a guy with a guitar, I'm playing my heart out for you. Let me play. I'm not Ricky or Elvis. I can't pump my pelvis. No smoke or no lightning. I'm just not that exciting. No pyrotechnics, no Gibson electrics. It's easy to see all you're getting is me. I'm just a guy with a guitar. I'm playing my heart out for you. I'm just a guy with a guitar. I'm playing my heart out for you. have to tell me a funny story. You don't have to give me much time of day. You don't have to sing, you can do most anything, just as long as you begin by saying, hey, hey. Just say, hey, hey. Just say, hey, hey, hey. Just say, hey, hey. If you're headed out my way, just say, hey, hey, hey. It's okay. Just say, hey, hey. Brighten up my day. Hey means that you care about me. Hey means you had me on your mind. Hey means you're alive. You were taking a little drive. Thought you'd stop in to see what you might find. Just say hey, hey, hey. Just say hey, hey, hey. Just say hey, hey. If you're headed out my way, just say hey, hey, hey. It's okay. Just say hey, hey. Brighten up my day. Hey might be a message of endearment. Hey could be the words of a special friend. Hey can mean so much. It's a way to stay in touch, a way of saying our friendship will never end. Hey, 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 hey. That's all you really got to say. Say hey, 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 hey. Say it any time of day. Just say hey, hey, hey. Just say hey, hey. Just say hey if you're headed out our way. Just say hey, it's okay. Just say hey, and you'll brighten up our day. Hey, 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 hey. Up our day. They gather round most mornings to have a morning meal. They start each day by asking up how one another feel. And they're looking sort of pretty, and they move with style and grace, but they're eyeing very carefully every fella in the place. Meet the widow women at Rogers Cafe. You'll find them right there almost every day. So if you want to get about, well, this is where they all hang out. Come meet those widow women at Rogers Cafe. Picket pigeon told you. When you're feeling sort of lonely, like to find your one and only, that's the place they congregate. So if you're looking for a date, meet those widow women at Rogers Cafe. You'll find them right there almost every day. So if you want to get about, well, this is where they all hang out. Come meet those widow women at Rogers Cafe. Pick a chicken. They are really open-minded, they don't think it's too uncouth, so they check out every fella as they jump from booth to booth. If you do a bit of checking, then I'm sure that you will find that each and every one of them has marriage on their mind. Meet the widow women at Rogers Cafe. You'll find them right there almost every day. So if you want to get about, well, this is where they all hang out. Meet those widow women at Rogers Cafe. Pick it, Jack. Yeah. Some are laughing, some are crying. They're unique, there's no denying. They may hate you or adore you, but they never will ignore you. Some are old and some are older, but you'll find none that are bolder. Some are ready to erupt, a few are morally corrupt. Oh, meet the widow women at Rogers Cafe. I say, those lovely widow women simply set my mind to swimming. Those lovely wonder widow women at Rogers Cafe. I'm sitting in the doctor's office with a coughing crowd. First time in years I've even seen a doctor. I guess I'm just too proud. The thoughts a fella thinks of when it doesn't know what's wrong would fill a book and still have plenty left to write a song.
Man, if a guy wasn't sick when he came in here, he would be now.
Yeah, I'm hacking like Doc Holliday did just before he died. And thinking, hey, what's wrong with me there way deep down inside? Hoping that this pillar shot will cure me like a flash. And wondering when I'll get back home to you. Will I ever get back home to you?
Scheduled everybody for 9 o'clock.
Could these be heart palpitations? Is the big one on the way? Is a stroke about to strike me? Am I close to my last day? Has the big C finally found another victim in yours truly? Will I soon be checking out, or am I worrying unduly? And I'm hacking like Doc Holliday did just before he died. Wondering, hey, what's wrong with me there, way deep down inside? Hoping that this pillar shot will cure me like a flash. And wondering, will I get back home to you? Will I ever get back home to you? Well, the doctor just examined me, said it wasn't bad. An upper respiratory problem, that was all I had. He said to drink a lot of juice and gave me a prescription. And darling, my relief is really far beyond description. I'm still hacking like Doc Holliday did just before he died. Knowing just what's wrong with me there way deep down inside. Hoping that this pill I got will cure me like a flash. And thinking that then I'll get back home to you. I'll soon be getting on back home to you. Dear, I'll soon be well and getting right home to you. With all this downsizing, right-sizing, circumvention too, they really got me screwed up. I just don't know what to do. They reinvented, I hypervented, they re-engineered. The way they're messing, it's depressing, worse than I had feared. Welcome to the 21st century, yes, we're on our way. Everywhere they're gearing up, there's changes every day. Welcome to the 21st century, it's all computerized. I've been taken to the cleaners, so I'm going sanitized. I've been outsourced and interviewed and forced to leave the site. And then they had the guts to say that everything's alright. I've been reassigned and malaligned and put up on the shelf. I've made so many lateral moves that I'm beside myself. I've made so many lateral moves that I'm beside myself. Welcome to the 21st century, yes, we're on our way. Everywhere they're gearing up, there's changes every day. Welcome to the 21st century, it's all computerized. I've been taking taken to the cleaners, so I'm going sanitized. I was underrated and terminated, sent to personnel. They said I could go anywhere, including a trip to hell. I took a no-pay early retirement, yet I'm only 25. But the way they explained it to me, I'm just glad to be alive. Welcome to the 21st century, yes, we're on our way. Everywhere they're geared up, there's changes every day. Welcome to the 21st century, it's all computerized. I've been taken to the cleaners, so I'm going sanitized. I've been taken to the cleaners so much that I'm going nuts, but I'm going